Hello everyone! Welcome to Bright Lab Tutorials. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button to keep you updated on my tutorials. Today, we will learn about simplifying rational expressions. Before we simplify rational expression, let's define what it is. A rational expression is a fraction that has a polynomial in the numerator or in the denominator, or in both numerator and denominator. Here are some of the examples. Rational expression indicates division. To replace a value to a variable that makes the denominator 0 is not allowed. Let's take this as an example. 5 over x plus 1. If we substitute -1 for x, it will make our denominator 0 because -1 plus 1 is 0 and 5 divided by 0 is undefined, and this is not allowed. We can say that x can have any values except -1. In simplifying rational expression, it is similar to that of reducing fraction to lowest term. Let's take 9x squared over x as an example. Let's try to expand x squared. So we will have 9 times x over x. We can cancel x and x both in the numerator and the denominator. And our final answer will be 9x. X has no restriction because we can assign any values to x. Another example, 15x plus 20 over 5. First, let's factor the numerator. Let's get the greatest common factor. The greatest common factor there is 5. We bring out 5 and let's divide 15x divided by 5 will give us 3x plus 20 divided by 5 gives us 4 over 5. And since 5 is both in the numerator and denominator, we can cancel them and our final answer will be 3x plus 4. Here, x has no restriction because we can assign any values for x. Let's try this example. 3x plus 21 over x squared plus 8x plus 7. First, let's factor the numerator. So we have a greatest common factor of 3. We bring 3 out. 3x divided by 3 is x. 21 divided by 3 is 7. So we have plus 7 over the denominator. This one is a trinomial. I have a video on factoring trinomials and you can check that out. We can use the x method for this one. First, let's get the product of x squared, the product of the coefficient of x squared and 7. So we have 7 and the coefficient of x here below. And then let's find the factors of 7 whose sum will be 8. So factors of 7 is 1 and 7. And if we add that, we have 8. So therefore, our factors for this one will be x plus 1 and x plus 7. You notice that x plus 7 is present in both numerator and denominator, so we can cancel both. So we have our final answer as 3 over x plus 1. So x is restricted to -1 because we cannot set x to be -1 because it will make our denominator 0. So we can say that our solution set will be x such that x is not equal to -1. Let's take this as another example. X minus y over y minus x. You notice that x is positive in the numerator and negative in the denominator. Same with y. Y is negative in the numerator and it's positive here in the denominator. So let's multiply the numerator by -1 and find out how we will arrange the binomial. So -y times -1 will give us positive y. Positive x times -1 will give us -x over the denominator of y minus x. And then we can cancel y minus x with this 1. So our answer is -1. You notice that the binomial is the opposite of the other. We can say that the quotient of the opposites is equal to -1. Next, we have m squared minus 25 over 5 minus m. The numerator is the difference of two squares. And since this is a special product, this is the product of the sum and difference of two binomials. So first, we have to get the square root of m squared, which is m, and the square root of 25, which is 5. Okay, remember, this is a special product of sum and difference, so the factors will be the sum and the difference of these two binomial over 5 minus m. Now let's write the numerator. Let's try to apply negative 1 with the denominator. So if we multiply it by negative 1, 5 times negative 1 will give us negative 5. And then negative m times negative 1 will give us m. And then we can cancel both of this. And our answer will be the negative of the quantity m plus 5. And if we distribute negative 1 to all the terms inside the parentheses, we'll have negative m minus 5. And m can have any values because it has no restriction. I hope you learned how to simplify rational expression. Continue to watch out for more of these videos. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.